for about 3 weeks, I remember after we talked, and I think Priscilla and I had talked about coming. Well, I showed up at 11:59 and 45 seconds, right before service started, and just sat in the back, had a little pad and pencil. I was making notes. I didn't know what was going on, but I wanted to see, and so forth and so on. Anyway, she came back to welcome a guest. She didn't have any idea who I was. We'd never met, had we? So came all the way back and said, "Hi, I'm Priscilla. Who are you?" And I said, "Jeff." And she goes, "Jeff who?" And so I told her, and we got to know each other the first time we'd ever met. And then every time I was in Kernersville, and I was running down the road almost every day for 3 weeks, I pulled in the parking lot at Kernersville and backed up next to the wall and stared at the building. Now, the first week, everything that happened was, "Jake, you're an idiot. What are you thinking about?" No, that was the first week. The second week, I'm sitting there looking, I'm just praying and staring at this building, and it was like, seriously? No, can't be. And by the third week, it was literally, okay, whatever you say. And I got a real peace about it. And we went through the process, did the interviews, and of course I ended up being the Pastor Kernersville. And he gave me the great piece of wisdom. And I went out and sought the advice of a lot of different pastors and ministers of music and so forth. I called Steve and we talked. I talked to Jake multiple times. I talked to pastor friends in other denominations of mine, music ministers in other denominations, 6 or 7 different people. And I want to tell you, it was miraculous. We talked to Mike. Every single time I went there, they said, "Jeff, you should have been doing this years ago." And they said that, every one of them. And then every single one gave me a different piece of the puzzle that I needed in order to start this job and carry it into completion. Everything was completely different something. Advice or materials or a book or something that I needed, and the whole puzzle fit together. And it was just a God thing, Jake. I'm still amazed